Hello, gorgeous creatures. This week we have a moon in Gemini. We're going to be switching it up, babies. But mainly the message of this week and the coming weeks is all about commitment. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey Taurus, this week fascinating energy, absolutely extraordinary, packed with potential. But you've got to pay attention to what's going on in the deeper levels. We have Mercury, the planet of communication, going into your 8th house of power, powerlessness, and primal zones. So you have superpowers at looking in to other people and seeing what's going on under the surface. But really, you need to turn that energy around to yourself this week and look at what wounds you haven't healed and how they're holding you back in any way, shape, or form. Mainly, probably, about expansion and travel and spreading your wings, because we have Jupiter square Chiron, the wounded healer. And Jupiter's very optimistic. Hello, I'm Jupiter, I can do anything. And then Chiron's like, no, but I'm wounded, my wound. So when these two come together, there is a clash, but there is the potential, I believe, for Jupiter, because I'm an optimist, for Jupiter to charm Chiron and encourage Chiron to, heal. So basically, in you, to encourage you to heal and be very optimistic about moving forward. So, if there's anything holding you back and it's a wound from the past, like if you were whole and you would do something, but because of your past you're not doing it, really think about that this week. We also have you committing or potentially committing to either who you love or what you love, with Venus joining forces with Saturn. And I think you'll be comfortable with that energy, even though Saturn can be restricting. It's like you're using your willpower. You could potentially use your willpower to move forward. And then we have the full moon in Gemini, which is, again, it's in your 2nd house. Look at your rising sign as well and your moon sign. It's about you making a commitment, an emotional commitment, wanting security. And the full moon should give you a sign, a symbol, an opportunity to realize what to do in the next phase. We then have Venus joining forces with Pluto, also in your 9th house of expansion. So basically, you're being flung forward and you have the opportunity to really break through and really let go of fears and really push on to the next level within yourself. Mars is trine Neptune as well. There's a very strong spiritual energy around. For some people, there may be, it can be actually worrying on a deeper society level, because you might get some people that overcome with illusion this week, and that's certainly not good for us in England anyway. But forget that. For you, with Jupiter trine Uranus, that's the main thing that you're working towards, because Jupiter, planet of good fortune, is trine Uranus in your sign. There could be an opportunity this week which it could change everything, but you'll have to act on the moment. And the only way to truly act on that moment effectively is to just look at some of those other issues I was talking about. You could be catapulted forward at the end of this week, but you have to do the work. Lots of love, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, michelleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
My name is Alesso and I'm a Michele Knight reader. I feel on the phone there's a lot more authenticity when it comes to the reading, because obviously you can't see how the person looks, you can't pick up any cues, and it's a lot more intimate. When someone returns and they do validate the information that you gave them previously, it's reassuring and it inspires you to continue with what you're doing. Sometimes I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that? I love it so much sometimes that I go into my day job and I'm like, it's the one true passion. Everyone's got that one thing. I love to read for people. Always I'm thankful to the people that come to me, because these are people who are trusting me and they are building a relationship with me, and they're taking that advice, they're taking that guidance, and they're coming back again to let me know that that was right. And for me, that's why I'm here. And if that wasn't the case, I just wouldn't be doing it at all.